All right, thanks.
All right. At Southwest High School this year, they are 0-8 this season. They're on a 36-game losing skid. That's the longest ever in San Diego County history. Week in and week out. Sure, but you know what? Through this whole season, they really have come out the biggest winners of all.
Come on, John, get a Here we go. Good.
It hasn't been all good for the Raiders. They're riding a 36-game losing streak, the longest in San Diego's history. No Raider player has ever even won a high school football game because the streak includes the JV team. But the players are not letting the streak get them down.
Well, we had a lot of close games. Some of them very winnable. We're almost there. Every day it looks like every game looks like we're gonna get a win, so we're almost there.
Personally, I just let it go. It's about the game. I don't even bother with playing the game, trying to win, but sometimes that doesn't work.
There you go, Tom.
First-year head coach Jeff Person has his challenges. Most of his players haven't grown up playing football, so he's spending much of his time teaching football instead of refining skills. But he doesn't have to teach good attitudes.
And these kids are just fantastic to work with, and I know most coaches standing here at 0-7 at this point of the season coming up with a tough Sweetwater team would, feel a little bit of just negativity, but I'm just completely opposite. I just cannot wait to see these kids win their first game.
And last Friday night, Southwest thought they might have a chance to finally break that streak. They took on a Sweetwater team that was also down in the standings. But in the end, the scoreboard results were the same. Another loss. But you really couldn't tell.
You're brave, you work hard, you try your best, and you play with good sportsmanship. What else can you ask from a bunch of guys?
And even though this team just lost their 36th game in a row, they still have a winning attitude.
Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3. Hard work!
Okay, of course, that's them. They're saying right there, hard work. And you know what? I can't impress upon you, Jeff, how great guys have. They have 2 more games yet this season. Again, they're on a 36-game losing streak, but really, you to these kids, they're so positive and they believe that I think that the coaching staff has a lot to do with that. These guys are really positive with these kids, and the kids, again,